to another episode of How Not to Build Your Camper Van.
And if you're new here, let us catch you up real quick.
We bought a van, we stripped the van, we found a lot of rust, we cried, we dealt with the rust, we found some leaks, we cried some more, we're dealing with the leaks, we've insulated the floor, walls and ceiling, we've fitted a skylight, and now
we're fixing more rust.
But that's actually the last of the rust, isn't it? In this episode, we attempted to black out the windows and gave Bohemia a lot more TLC.
Guess what? Ells fixed the bloody leak!
Well, we just tested it and it didn't leak, so...
Which is the first time in forever that it hasn't even, like, dribbled or anything.
Yeah, so we think that we fixed the leak.
We think? Well, no, we have.
So what did I do to fix the leak?
What did you do, Ella?
Well, I did multiple things.
She did lots of things. Basically, in the end, what worked was she dug out the section of the guttering.
Yeah.
So this bit along here. She dug out the old sealant, and then basically resealed it. And
that's what I did.
So you fixed the leak, but now you're going to protect it.
Yeah.
By putting fiberglass over the top, just so that it kind of, you know, stays protected.
I'm glad you listened. Steff's getting ready to spray paint the window. I think you're going a bit over the top there, babe. Oh. What is happening? Why is it not going black? Things never go right for us the first time, do they? We're going to be trying out a bit of tint on this window here. We're not doing all of the windows just yet, but...
We're sampling.
Yeah, we're testing out to see if it's going to work.
See if we've got the patience or the skills. This will hold the film in place whilst you remove the clear liner.
Do you want to do it?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Alright.
I don't know. Yeah, because if you do it wrong, it's your fault, not mine. I guess you just gotta what do you do? Push it right in. Press that here. You trust me?
Yeah, I trust you. Like, at the end of the day, babe, it's a sample.
It's the corners that we're really going to struggle with, babes.
Yeah.
Massively.
We need to get good at it, though, because we've got 6 other windows to do it with. I don't know why we thought this would be a good idea to do when it's dark.
Well,
but look!
It's going to get.
Stand back.
It's not too bad.
That's not bad. Okay, so that's a wrap on our first window tint. So this is obviously a window without tint, and you can't see because it's dark. And this is a window with tint. You see the difference? No, neither can we. So in daytime, tinted. But as you can see, when you get a bit closer, there's some cracks. And you can obviously see straight through. So it was our first attempt. You know, gotta give ourselves a pat on the back for actually trying. But from a distance, it doesn't look too bad. And because Steff's a perfectionist, she's gonna take it off. Which is fair enough. We'll do it properly now that we know what we're doing.
It was a practice go. It was always going to be a practice go.
In the dark.
Yeah, we'll just do it in the daylight next time.
Up until now, for some reason, we hadn't taken the bumpers off.
No.
So what you're about to see is what we saw for the first time this week.
I don't think we were mentally prepared.
No.
So we've just taken the bumper off of the back side panel, and this is what we've found. Oh, Bohemia! And look, that is where it was actually welded originally, but there's actually rust underneath it. So
My mask has steamed me up.
yeah, great, nice one.
But we did what we always do. Cried,
Yeah.
got over it, and then started fixing the problem.
Lots of cries.
In one of our previous episodes, I attempted to use this. Now, I don't know if you remember, it didn't go well.
Get the instructions. I wouldn't keep working
Get
it.
the instructions.
Okay.
But I'm pretty confident that I'm going to be able to repair these holes now properly without messing this up. We are using this glass fibre kit. We've used it before, we didn't do it too well, but I'm pretty confident that we're going to be able to smash this one out. So what it effectively does is acts as like a lightweight weatherproof repair. So I'm just going to basically be working on this, which is one of our many holes. So I'm going to start off just by sanding back the area that I'm going to be applying the sheet to. Then I'm just going to clean it of any grease just with some acetone or white spirit, whatever you've got. Now that we've got that bit cut out, just going to be mixing the resin with the hardener. This is the hardener paste, so you want 2 pea sizes for every 10 ml. And then you're just going to literally bob it in here and mix it until there's no streaks. So it takes a minimum of 20 minutes for this to dry. So when it dries, that's when obviously we can start acting on putting some body filler across to give it that smooth finish. Now I sealed the leak with silicone, but what I wanted to do is reinstate that sort of sturdiness, because I don't think the silicone's going to last too long throughout the winters. Now I applied a strip of fiberglass along here. I've just used an orbital sander just to sand that back, and now I'm going to use body filler as well, just to go along here and just make sure that it's extra sturdy. Look at the state of that. Soon this is going to be nice and fresh again. I used this to go over the top where I'd originally fiberglassed in the previous video, sanded that back. I do need to go over it again, not my best work. No more holes. To show you just quickly how I've been using this, obviously I've just been getting a big dollop for what I need. This is the hardener. It's just like a paste type thing. Give it a mix so that it's one uniformed colour according to the instructions. Done it. Now that we have fiberglassed and body filled all of the holes, we're now sanding it back. So Steff is at it with the orbital sander. With the orbital sander. I'm going to clean down all of our bumpers that we've taken them off and spray them nice and black.
I'm just currently spraying it with this metal paint, just so that we can protect it and stop it from being rusted whilst Els is cleaning up the bumper.
Can I get my builder's bomb in?
It's not in it, don't worry babes.
Let's hope this works.
What? We don't know what it dries like yet.
Maybe not. Oh, I didn't think this through.
What did you do?
Oh, I sprayed it, now it's in my hand. So we've taken the front bumper off, and it's actually not as daunting as the back bumper was, which is good. Just a little bit of rust. Now we just need to treat the rust, and then I've taken off the bumpers and I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did with the back. Very nice. Now the front is all done.
So no.
Ouch. So we've just got to wait for that to dry, and then the bumpers are drying, and then we can stick them back on. Sounds like it's humping. Huh? Sounds like it's humping. And it was at this moment that we looked back at what we'd already achieved and thought, you know what, we've done good. So when we first took the bumper off, there were tears, there were arguments.
There was tears for about a week.
Yeah, because we were like shit, we don't know what to do. Like, is this worse than we think? And now that we've done it, we've fiberglassed it, we've body filled it, and Steff's just like sanded it back and sprayed it. We seem a bit happier. After our window tint fail, we have decided on the windows that we're going to be boxing out with the cladding. We're blocking out with the cladding. We're going to spray it with the same spray that we used to do the bumpers, which is like a rubberized enamel. Those little wrist flicks. We've got a few runny bits.
I know, I did say that.
What are we going to do about that?
Can you see it from the outside?
Let me go check. Because it don't matter if you can see it from the inside, because we're going to have like cladding or ply across it. Other than the fact that this window needs a clean, I can't see it from the outside, which is really good. It just looks like perfectly blacked out.
Weird.
Yeah, it does look weird on the inside. Come and look outside.
Right. Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah.
Yes! Oh, hello! Hello! Mine! I got it. Ready, steady. Bye then.
My thumb always looks weird. You've got a weird thumb. Like, look, that just doesn't look normal.
This
Like, it looks like my
fucking light's making my face look weird.
face is weird.
Thank you for watching, and give us some love by giving us a big thumbs up.
And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button.
Next time on How Not to Build a Campervan.
We're trying to figure out how we're going to build the overhead cab bulkhead bit.
Yeah.
So that we've got extra storage, but like anything with Bo, nothing is simple.
Yeah.
And she's a really, really, really odd shape.
Ells is basically preparing for us to fit our 240 volt hookup.
Help. Help. Hello. No idea what we're talking about.